guys, it's ASBYT and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have on this table here an Android TV box which cost £40. It's powered by Android TV, it's got Google Cast, it's got voice search, 4K, YouTube, Dolby Digital. What more could you possibly want? Let's get straight to it. Right, so as you can see on the back, we have Android TV, say it to search it, Google Cast, 4K Ultra HD and HDR, which is decent. Decent. Google Voice Search, quad-core CPU, and it is of course the Mecool KM8. As with everything, if you are interested in this product after seeing this video, I will leave the link to it in the video description below so you can go through and check it out. And like I said, it's about £40, which I think on paper anyway, we've yet to test it on paper, that's a pretty good deal. So without further ado, let's get it unboxed, plug it in, see what we're working with. Bam! Straight away, easy as you like. Just thought I'd point out straight away, this looks a very, very similar orange colour to the Xiaomi Mi Box, and it's running Android TV, so you're getting an idea of roughly where in the market this might be pushing to compete with. User manual, charging brick, HDMI, and remote, which is similar to the last Mecool Android TV OS box that I reviewed. And finally, we have the actual box, which is cellophaned up. And in terms of build quality, it's not the best. It's not quite as good as the Xiaomi Mi Box, the Fire TV box, the Nvidia Shield, that have that much heavier premium feel. Do you necessarily need that? I don't know. It just means in terms of longevity, I'm not too sure how they would sort of perform over a long time. And as you can see from the back there, we also have a little Wi-Fi antenna, and that would just simply rotate on like so. Now it does feel a little bit flimsy, I'm not going to lie, so it is completely tight on that bit there now, but this bit is still a little bit, like I said, it's a little bit wavy, wavy? Flimsy? Yeah. Could that be improved on a future product? Hopefully. But again, that comes back to the sort of build quality we were talking about. It does have the Android TV sort of logo on the front there. You've also got Dolby Digital on there, text. You've got your power button there. You've got 2 USB ports and a TF card slot there as well. Power in, HDMI, Ethernet and AV out. So it's good to see it's got an Ethernet port in case you want that wide connection. Hello? Speaking. Thank you. Bye-bye. So I'm just going to quickly run down a couple of the specs for this and then I'll plug it in. So the GPU is the Mali 450, CPU is the Amlogic S905X, 2GB of DDR3 RAM, 16GB of storage, and the TF card expandable storage slot up to 64GB. So good storage qualities. I would prefer 3GB of RAM, but again, for most streaming, 2GB generally is enough. Also, I would like to see DDR4, but again, you're not really going to see that at £40. And the CPU and GPU, again, are very standard in this price range. So we're not seeing anything necessarily drastically better. And this is 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, not 5. Some would say that's not a deal breaker, but it is something that I need to tell you. So let's plug it in. And you'll be pleased to know we have a Bluetooth remote. Woohoo! So that's definitely a bonus for this price range. So many Android TV boxes ship with just awful remotes, and this feels pretty good so far. So I've just connected it to the internet and it is searching for an update already, and it's actually applying those updates now. And as you can see there, this is the sort of Android TV OS that we were talking about. Success. I like this so far. Talks you through Android TV. And there you have it. We have Android TV OS, just like you see on the Nvidia Shield, the Xiaomi Mi Box, and any official, according to the box anyway, and what I'm seeing so far, it is setting it up exactly how it should. So like with any Android TV OS, you've got your apps up the top left-hand side, you've got Play Next, Play Music, and you can customize your channels at the bottom here as well. And then across the top, you can also sort of organize this to have the specific apps you want. So if I went to the plus sign there, and then just enter on one of the different apps that I want, I can then press and hold on that, go to move, and then I can move that wherever I want. And that is really, really handy to do. Very, very intuitive, very, very user-friendly. The downside with Android TV OS is that the Google Play Store is a limited version, but you can download any APK pretty much using ES File Explorer like you would on an Amazon Fire TV stick. Now we have our voice assistant on this remote. Open Netflix. And then as you can see, it says view in Play Store because you have to actually download it first. And as you can see, you can then install it from there. But if you have it installed, it would go through to Netflix. So you have the voice search on here as well. Very, very handy. And this remote and this setup feels very, very slick for £40. I honestly am very impressed. I'm impressed. Now I'm just going to jump onto YouTube and I'm going to show you an example of it playing in 4K. I will play one of my videos so I don't get done for copyright, and my videos are filmed and uploaded in 4K, and we'll see how it actually deals with that content. There won't be any sound because this is a monitor, it doesn't have any speakers, but you'll get to see the visuals. Now this monitor is only a 1080p one, so you're not quite getting the full force of 4K in terms of what you can see, but you do know that it can handle 4K content. As you can see, it's having no problems playing this 4K content whatsoever. All in all, very impressed again. Right, so now I'm going to run an ANTUTU benchmark on it and see exactly how it performs and stacks up to those intensive tasks. Right, so in my opinion, to sum it up, is it as good as the Nvidia Shield? No, but for a fraction of the cost, you get a fairly close resemblance to that. You get that Nvidia Shield type feel. Very good remote as well, Bluetooth, voice assistant, volume up and down, D-pad, comfortable in the hand, feels premium. In fact, the build quality of this doesn't really resemble the build quality on the actual box, which I don't think is that great. I would like to see the actual Android TV box with the same build quality as the remote, and then it's a match made in heaven. All in all, if you've only got £40 to spend and you're umming and ahhing between a Fire Stick or this, I personally would go with this. I think it's a better option. That's pretty much it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this individual box, what you think about Android TV OS in general, comparing this box to the Amazon Fire TV Stick, for example, which is around the same sort of cost. What do you think? What would you prefer to go with? Do you have a Fire Stick? Are you looking to upgrade? How much money have you got to spend? Etc. Like and share if you did enjoy this video and found it helpful. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you're new to the channel and want to be notified every time I post a video. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.